You'd think these guys just learned their lesson. I don't know if they actually had the ability to learn. I'm pretty sure they lost that before knowing all ability to communicate, speaking in major languages. Though I thought I did hear someone down the hallway singing the rain. Oh, alright then. Oh wait, I can use this cube on here. Hold on. I can use this guy. Nope, the enemy's behind me. That's great.
Attention, all cultist base.
Oh shoot, was there something
Destroy
above?
the Slayer. The priest must survive. I repeat, the priest must survive.
Ah, why am I always out of this ammo? It's always the priest must survive. Haven't you guys heard? Your employment means nothing without management, of course. The need for your overlords is required for your continued employment. You little wages will get what you're asking for. And what you're asking for is a rocket launcher to the face. Or sometimes several. Some of you can take several to the face. Sometimes. Look how just like smack him first a little bit. It's like, give me that. Give me that son. Give me that. Oh, I didn't touch the ground again. Apparently long enough. Neat. We use that gold nest animation. That's right. What was this challenge's requirement in like 5 seconds or something? Oh, you see these dudes dropping down from the ceiling? Man, I got a real dedication out there willing to just hang around the ceiling just for a little while. I know I sure can't get the robot vacuum the ceiling, let alone one of these minions. Alright, just a few of you boys. Wow, look at that. Even the dude goes in. Yeah, I bet they never use that animation ever again. I bet they really don't. Not even for a moment. Use the concept that the Rakutron can get on the ceiling. In fact, I've already forgotten about what that was. What am I doing in here? punching the wall? That sounds about right. Alright, more puzzle platforming time. Now, this is looking like an arena. A real good fight in here. This is where my talents would start showing. If I had any, of course. Yeah, we won't see talent for about another 4 to 5 streams. If you actually watch it. But don't worry. That future me knows exactly what he's doing. I think. No mod. I knew I should have gotten the upgrade for the pulse rifle. I never grab it when I need to. I never, ever think about grabbing the pulse rifle upgrade. And then it ends up becoming one of the most important upgrades out of all the other ones. Well, that's something you don't know about until the DLC, so you gotta wait and sit around for that one.
Moving. I will lock in signal now.
I needed this thing like 10 minutes ago. Pinky time. Pinky, my good friend. Easily dies the super shotgun. That's what I like to see. Digestible enemies, and well, permafrosted ones. think a lot of times the enemies are stopping what's actually physically stopping. I mean, if they would just move their big, large butt sector, instead they just kind of stand there and look really dumb in the face. Like this guy. And this guy. Get in my way. You're not doing anything else. The least you can do is stand off to the side and not clog up the hallway. At least there's some guys like the butler there that are actually getting work done. Shoot one. I don't have any. Where is it going? Come here. Light shield. That can't stop me. I mean, it is pretty easy to get around. Wait. Hope there's any text on that enabler. You. Yeah, do light shield again. You don't need to do that. It's well, that's. How do you notice I can walk around them? These guys, however, seem to be benefiting a little too much from capabilities. We'll be putting you on the short list going forward. Did you actually get the guy's name? I sure as heck don't remember it. Nope. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, maybe I have to do it from here. Okay, that's fine enough. Ah, another butler. Take care of the trash, I suppose. Unfortunately for him, I'm the honored guest. Or at least that's what I put my name down on the list. Myself, of course. Survived the 2 hits. Yeah, smack it a few more times. Bam. This is where they come from. This is how the scammers are born. They resurrect them from scammers past. From the gravestones themselves, the tombs, the coffins. And just pull them right out. There he goes. Ah, Pinky, my good friend. We don't have to do this, but you left me no choice, as you usually do.
You're the reason we can't have nice things. Combat story. Give that to me. I want to see your plate. I want to see those clean dishes. I want to see that thing finished, spotless and clean. It makes more sense when you actually say they're just plates. There's just dishes that gotta get done.
What's behind door number 1? Prowler. I'm not gonna let you teleport around.
Well, I just kind of killed that dude.
Oh, look, a murder hallway. I hear these are pretty elite features, one of the nicest locations. Better also designated as torture chambers and hellpits. But nicer, nonetheless. You actually can slow down your unstoppable forces just a little bit, making you wonder if you can escape or not.
Oh, I was trying to get the one kill off, but okay.
Scammers, this is how they're born. Injection molding, cybernetics, mixed in with custom engineering. Look at them.
That's right. Dude's gotta go through cinematic upgrades so that he can become the ultimate thing to fight against in this battle.
Finishing touches, coat of paint. And it's only a matter of time until they turn this guy on. I mean, I'm not turning him on. At least I don't think so. Behind 7 doors and multiple chambers. This is where we'll find him.
I thought you would appreciate the century I chose. The great Argadon hunters from the Telos realm, though long thought to be extinct, created to hunt only the Slayer and his Night Sentinels during the Unholy Crusades. Some improvements on their design have been made. Enjoy what is undoubtedly my finest work.
Hey, big guy, how about we talk this over real quick? You know what? I'll show you. These other dudes, you don't need their help. Just walk away now. Everything's gonna be all fine. You don't need all those fancy missiles and lock-ons, and especially don't twirl into the wall and make it harder for me to shoot you. That would make it a very difficult and annoying fight multiple times in the future. We definitely haven't gotten to. I don't know if we're actually going to need to again, or any other variations. Yep, definitely don't know this already.
the heretic!
Oh, am I missing something? Oh.
We are not done
Oh, great. Now there's two of them. Yep, I definitely regret saying my words earlier about not seeing this guy again. Now I'm seeing his two younger brothers. And honestly, that's probably really annoying. That's where I learned that I just had to keep shooting the rocket launcher the entire time. And that would have been fine. But instead I ran away, so he can regain his shield. A small mistake and price paid in lessons, one-ups. Oh wait, I'm not a one-up. Whoop, I hope I don't mess up, because that's sure not going to work out for me later.
Just use pulse rifle, but mustn't burn through ammo.
All those techniques, all the technology, all the shielded enemies that he introduced me to. Use all my pulse rifle ammo now, but I won't have enough for the second guy later. Get the little pulse rifle blast on him. That's right, there's some damage. There we go. Now we can start making some progress. Well, I don't want to use my rocket launcher. What if I don't have enough for the next guy?
Excellent! Smash the heretic!
I can survive, I can...
Such a pity done yet.
Alright, hold on. Let's try this again. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Look at this. He's a chump. Put the rocket launcher out on him. Actually commit this time.
Excellent.
Nope, I'm getting too scared. I'm getting intimidated. I'm more looking away. Alright, now we're talking. That's it. Talking He didn't stand a chance. Well, he did the first time. But this guy here. Now we gotta get him off his wheelchair, this little special scooter. Then business. Talk to, of course, management. These low-level middle managements, they gotta be called for the greater good of, well, other scamming organizations. Great, now they're both floating around. I've unlocked them. I've unlocked the senior devs from it to their full potential. So they can finally become 10x. 10x the problem, but, you know, 1x the pay, of course. Alright, here. Let me just chop that check right off. This next dude. It's always a prowler, teleporting around, being a nuisance. Oh, energy shield man, he once again survived. Ah, there we go. Health pickup. Right in the moment's notice. If only I had used that last time. Well, dude, you're gonna be a little bit of a problem here. Zombie legs there, Robo Cyber legs. Big chunky guy.
Excellent! Smash the heretic!
Fitting moment in this. Right where the other one was. Let me just chop that up for you. You. Yeah, you.
The beast does
No. I want your head.
Gifts
I want
to
your
aid
soul.
his noble
Tell me, where's the last guy?
conquest in return for my
Nope. I gave you your chances. This is over. You piece of... Well, hold on here. We gotta keep this PG. I mean, besides the blood and gore. That's fine. That's all okay. Language, however. Gotta keep that one a little more family friendly. Power outage again. Hold on. You. It's always the management. It's always upper level, the executives.
The priests. Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the human.
Survived doesn't mean it's your property. I procured this thing from the junkyard myself. Towed it out with the mech down below. Even got it flying again.
So our work can continue.
These CEOs get all big and huffy and puffy.
The third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us.
And we'll get to them.
There is a 41.3% increase of demonic
Oh,
activity at the
man.
nexus of the initial
Is that a
invasion.
super
That is
gore
the largest
nest?
gore nest on Earth.
That's
I will set
lovely.
the portal coordinates for the super gore nest now.